Up until 2019, IRA holders did not have to take money out of their IRAs and pay taxes on those distributions until they turned a certain age, which is currently 72 for those born after 1949, regardless of whether their IRAs were their own or inherited. Because of this, someone could name a beneficiary who was much younger, a grandchild, for example, and keep wealth untaxed for generations. This estate planning technique was known as the stretch IRA. In 2019, the Secure Act eliminated this benefit for those who inherited IRAs and were not spouses of the IRA owner. The new rule mandated a full withdrawal within 10 years of receiving it and thus closed a loophole that allowed an indefinite tax deferral. Still, the IRS gave considerable flexibility to the inheritor as to the timing of withdrawal within that decade. Therefore, with some planning, beneficiaries could try to minimize the tax consequences of those distributions, for example by taking them during years when income and marginal tax rates were expected to be lower. The IRS, however, published new rules in 2022 taking away much of that flexibility. For an IRA owner who died after 2019, non-spouse inheritors who are individuals are now required to take distributions annually and the whole amount by year 10. Distributions from an inherited IRA must be taken every year after the year of the owner's death. The original IRA can take the first distribution in the year of death according to the age of the owner if the owner was already taking distributions, and then distribute the remainder to beneficiaries. The amounts of these annual withdrawals for each beneficiary depends on their age, similar to the way the required minimum distributions are calculated for traditional IRAs. Note, however, that the table used for the calculation, Table 1 in Publication 590B, starts at the age of 0, so even newborn baby beneficiaries, who are not minor children of the owner, may have to take distributions and pay taxes if their resulting income is large enough.